can basically be broad as fuck, and if it's passed, basically it can be interpreted in any way, which is what Nintendo's done.
The fact it can be interpreted in so many ways does not help the
The thing is, it's like Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War's Nemesis system is technically patented, so no one can actually use it other than them, which is why you've not seen the Nemesis system outside of them games, because no one can legally do it. But basically, if you have a look, I'm streaming it now, this is what Nintendo patented. See?
Yeah.
This is the pattern. Bear in mind, it's done through the drones. Yeah? It's broad as fuck. It basically is the ability for you to throw or summon an animal on the field to fight on your behalf. Yeah? Which basically describes a load of games. Terraria would be a violation of that pattern. So would Power World, I can think of. Trying to think of other games.
Wouldn't Magic the Gathering also be a violation?
In a way, yeah. I mean, in Borderlands 3, there's a weapon that you throw that is technically an animal. That would also be a violation.
The Necromancer.
True.
Her ability is literally just summoning a mech.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a dumb.
Maz and Borderlands 3 would break
It's a dumb pattern. It's it's unclear on purpose. Trying to think, I'm going through a list of games, see if there's anything in the games library that would be part of it.
Launching Reclaim. God only knows what boring horrors await me. And shit. Nigger.
Yeah, I can't see any other games that would be in violation of that pattern anyway, it's just a few.
Is that Iron Mill? Hi.
Nigga.
See, here you go. Here's the descriptor pictures for the pattern. So it shows your player, and then what appears to be a Mewtwo of sorts in the bottom. And then normal state before player boards, bird character. State where player is a board, bird character. So basically also pocketing like the ability to ride animals.
Ark Survival, the art games would also break that then. Oh, patent.
Basically it covers, Nintendo's patent covers them the ability to have a bird style animal that you can ride to fly across bits, a water based like animal to swim, and an animal that allows you to climb.
This patent must not be that good because a lot of games are breaking
Why not?
day by day.
This patent
I
was
highly
literally...
doubt Legends EA is gonna use those patents.
Oh no, it's not.
Pokemon's not even the first one to come out with these mechanics.
I know it's not. But the thing is, this was literally passed. This was passed in 2025, this one.
Yeah, they're so scared of power they had to resort to this shit.
Yeah, no, they've patented stuff after the game's been out for 2, 3, 4 years, which is way too late.
Yeah, I don't think this shit's gonna hold up the court. There's way too many games that are doing this right now.
This
I don't think they're gonna stop.
This game would not even hold up in a courtroom. Or this
Most
patent
games wouldn't hold up in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Because they try to blow it out the patent so people wouldn't have to read it, so they try to get away with it, but they forgot.
Yeah.
there are some unemployed people that play their games, so.
But that's the thing, though, is that they're taking the old patents that they've had from, like, let's say, 2012, and they're updating the patents with changes. So technically, it's still approved because it's under the original patent, not the current patent. You know, that's been updated. It's, technically, Nintendo's not really doing anything wrong legally. It's the patent laws where it just, if you update it, it kind of auto gets approved.
Yeah. I was afraid this game might be affected, but I don't think this game really counts as being affected by the patent laws at all. It's too damn vague for it to happen.
Also, I think the patent is stupid because it's so vague.
It is.
It doesn't hold any water in any argument.
It is directly. I think this is just directly targeted towards Power. They're trying to get rid of
Honestly,
Power.
the only time that I see that a patent is actually valid is like if it's a unique like tech within the game. You know, that helps the
Summons
game.
are not unique to Pokemon.
No. But what I'm saying is a unique tech that only that game does because it's new to that, you know, that specifically. You know, let's say a voxel system.
PUBG doing that for the Battle Royale thing and ruining Fortnite's like bullshit though.
No.
This bullshit.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, like the person who made voxel games to begin with, technically, yeah, it's a new tech. Patenting it wouldn't have been a problem because it's not a gameplay mechanic, it's the tech that could be used for the gameplay mechanics, if you get what I mean. It's like Minecraft patenting like cubes, essentially.
No, nigga, you're not making sense.
Well, I am. Like, if Mojang patented cubes, it won't affect the ability for people to make games or such.
Mojang is nuts. We're not talking about cubes.
Okay, well,
He is
I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
anything though.
Patenting a fucking shape is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they're patenting the basic gameplay mechanic.
But use a comparison that makes sense.
Well, yeah, Nintendo's patenting basically mechanic, yeah.
It's like if Call of Duty tried to patent a gun, like actual first shooter shit. Try to, so they can go off like Battlefield, the new Battlefield game or something.
I mean, it depends what they do. Like, if let's say they changed how the guns worked in COD, and they moved from it rather than hit rage or hit scan, and went to, I don't know, some form of ray traced or, you know, some other form of detection method, they could patent that. Well, not bullet drop off, but I just mean another form of detection, because like bullet drop off is technically a hit scan, you know, not a hit scan, a projectile based system.
Yeah.
Whereas hit scan is anything in a straight line. Whereas if you did ray traced projectiles or ray traced hit scan, if you had, let's say, wind in the game, that wind would also affect the bullet's direction. So like that sort of pattern would be okay because it's a new form of technology. You know, it's not something that's widely available. Oh, you're playing Wuthering Waves?
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised she's not on the Destiny Rising that gave that a go.
Oh, I already gave it a go. I already have coin and everything. Done the raid as well.
Oh, okay. What did you think of the raid? Because I thought it was alright.
Raid? It's not Root of Nightmares. That's all I gotta say. Not Root of Nightmares. That's a good thing.
I mean, I did it on random matchmake on all 3 encounters.
Yeah. I do
Honestly,
say though, I think it's fun. I think it's a fun time.
I liked it because it was like a mix of previous raids. Like, first encounter being Crota's End, second encounter being
Yeah, Destiny
almost
Rising
like
honestly
it.
ruined D2 for me. It ruined it, man. Because D2 is doing something where, like, they're doing something so scummy right now. It's insane to the point where
So
they're
Act 2 for the season isn't going to be dropping for another month, and that's roughly when the next character is going to be dropping. And
Yeah.
it's been confirmed that the next character is going to be a Void Titan again, and that the weapon is going to be a bow. However, it doesn't
playing with a
state-
bow?
Yeah, well, there's bows already in Destiny Rising's game files. But the thing that it doesn't state, yeah, no, normal bow is in draw bow, not a crossbow. But the thing is it doesn't state whether the normal bow is a heavy or primary. I'd assume primary.
I would assume so too. Oh, no,
Nearly fell off this. You got ray tracing
I-
turned on.
I can. My PC. Actually, I don't want to test it. My PC's beefy.
No,
Ray
I was
tracing.
I was just wondering because of the reflections on the water. That's all.
I check. Let's check. Where do I go for ray tracing? Please check it.
It'd be graphics, wouldn't it?
Graphics.
It'd be the photo frame. Yeah, that one.
Ultra quality.
Hey,
one.
you can do 120. You've got an arrow
Right.
next to the frame rate where it says 60. You could do 120.
I don't see a difference.
No? Did you click apply? Because sometimes games have like an apply thing, don't they? Where
I'm
if you
so
back-
ready for my PC to be like, you bitch, you turn that shit off right now.
No, it definitely says 120, yeah.
That's funny.
120 V-Sync's on right now. Spectral clocks high, ultra high, on.
I'm assuming you got a 120 Hz or higher monitor.
Yeah, it's a 240 hertz monitor.
Yeah, so I mean, you should notice some difference then.
I mean, yeah, I can notice it. I mean, if my graphics card wasn't able to handle it, I'd be surprised.
I mean, the fact that it said that it was still in the green is like, hey, you can keep cranking it up. See what I
There
mean
you
with
go.
the water?
Up
For
to
water, it
numbers.
does look like you've got ray tracing turned on.
Yeah, I have a VSync on, which is something people don't really like to turn on, but ray tracing, I didn't actually check that. Hold up,
I bet it's screen space reflections, isn't it?
where is ray tracing?
What are you
No, it's
talking
off at the
about?
bottom. It's off at the bottom.
Should I
Yeah.
turn it on?
So it's screen space reflections. Surprisingly, it looks really good in that.
Yeah. Alright, hold up. I need the ashtray, I gotta save for Uno.
Honestly, I started playing this game and then I totally forgot about it. I was spitting fracks that got me into it.
Yeah.
The game is still
It was
good.
Enigma
I
who
got
got
that
me
new
into it.
chick. She's nuts, bro.
Ooh, oh, Augusta, I have it on my old account, but sadly, I won't not be playing on that account no more. Because I fucked up. I fucked it up too much. I fucked it up, man, alright?
How?
There is no saving it, man. I have no supports. No supports on that account. Not one dickety squat.
You don't need supports in war.
I don't. But it would be nice to have a support. Because my damage is kinda doo-doo like dog water.
Augusta solos because she makes her own shields.
The shields are barely anything, man. They cover like a % of HP. And they're
I
not
mean, I
even
didn't
meant
say
for
they
like...
protect her and start killing everything because of the buff she gets from the shield because of the
Oh yeah, that's
piece.
true. Kind of Valor. Though I do gotta admit, I'm enjoying this account more. Shortkeeper makes my Zani more powerful than my Zani on my main account, and I have her weapon on my main account. But to be honest, I am using this weapon right here. Using this thing right here. This is actually pretty good for Zani. I think I can kill it. She's actually pretty built right now. You know, she's only level 70. I gotta get... I'm gonna have to get Chikona on a rerun because I need to get Galbrina and Lupa on next patch. So Counter will still technically be good, just not the best. Still like it.
Yeah, I'm just running around doing these reclaims if anybody wants to join for some unholy reason.
No, don't. It's not worth it, I guess. Reclaim.
Yeah, so I am told. Still gonna do it because free and funny.
Free and funny, yes. I'm just not doing it because what
I just
Destiny
wanna
is
go
where you have to be
shooting, that's
50
all.
above what? I don't want to be 50 above light just to get tier 4.
I don't give a shit about the reward. I just wanted to go shooting in some like old areas. It's about the nostalgia.
Yeah, they ain't getting me. They ain't nostalgia getting me this time. Said, I'm not even nostalgic for Plaguelands, man. I didn't play the Plaguelands.
I was talking about playing the game itself, not where I was.
Finally,
people
the
would-
Warcraft zone.
People talk about nostalgia for this update. They keep talking about Plaguelands, so I thought you were talking about Plaguelands.
I mean, I haven't been like on the game like that, so.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I did. The first thing I did when the Asher 9 came out was boot up Destiny 1 to compare to Playgrounds to see how much better or worse than they did. They did not surprise me.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the update felt very unfinished.
No, the update felt like a quick copy and paste with a few minor changes. Well,
And a
say
lot.
minor. Few
Did you see
major
the
changes
Stern
to the map. Yeah,
Where Stern's one shot and everything now? Like, how the
I'm not
fuck
even
did that
talking
happen?
about that. I mean, Wrath of the Machine
know.
as a raid is technically in the game. Because all the load zones have been copied into the game, even though the raids are not
Oh, this
coming
yeah,
to the
sorry.
game.
Talking about that.
It's just so dumb.
Is, but it's fun to be talking about.
Worst bit is, like I said though, they've somehow, and I don't know when this happened, but the lighting system in Destiny 2 has been properly bought for a long time, and D2 looks a lot worse than what D1 ever did.
Yeah, I saw the comparison screenshot on like Twitter, and I thought the right was D1 and the left was D2.
Nobody cared to
apparently
list
it was
off things
other-
like that.
So don't get me wrong, if you put both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 side by side next to each other, and you kept both 1080p 30, which is what D1 is, people would say that D1 looks like the newer, better game over Destiny 2. Both
Not
just graphically.
crazy. Even weather was in D1.
No, in Destiny 1 the level was static for Plaguelands. There's the only location that had weather.
Venus.
Venus was mid, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion, I guess.
That's because you're a heretic.
I mean, I can't remember Venus having weather, I'm pretty sure it didn't. It had time
It rained.
cycles.
And I played the one.
I don't think it did.
month ago. I don't think I saw weather.
Fight me, it did.
I mean, I know that it had time cycles with day and night cycles, which we don't have in D2. Well, we used to, but we don't now. EDZ's always day, same as Nessus.
There's no point playing D2 right now for me.
But honestly,
D2
though, is that it kind of makes you go, okay, what's your Renegade's going to be like?
Renegades looks promising, but
That's the
They also-
problem.
it looks promising, but we don't know if it is promising. The Gambit mode looks cool though. I like how they're revamping Gambit, make it
Yeah.
actually fun. So,
That's the problem though, isn't it? Like, Edge of Fate, although it looked decent, the thing that sold it most to people was the quality of life changes.
to be honest,
Guess
I
what?
think the reason why
Most-
Renegades is good is because of Star Wars.
Most of the quality of life updates were Edge of Fate with good changes, but with bad portions in them changes.
Yeah, Portal has. I really like the Portal. I hate what they did to the Portal though.
Like, Portal should be static, not static rewards, but guaranteed rewards for that mission without a rotation. So retrograde should always drop from a certain mission the same way another armor piece or weapon should. You know, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be on a daily rotator. On top of
Yeah.
it, Portal itself shouldn't even be its own page, it should be underneath the destinations tab.
My problem is they took all the actual good content out and then put some of the bad content in the fucking Portal. Call it a day.
My main problem with it is that realistically, with Portal it was a good job, and then they ruined it on that last tiny bit.
It was. I feel like if they would have added raids or something, it would be a lot better, more enjoyable. But they didn't add any raids, and they added dungeon layers.
Here's the thing. So, if you have a look on Dim and compare it to, you know, D2 Foundry and that, the tier system isn't even weapon specific at all. All it is an additional hash ID tied to a weapon. It's basically an invisible perk as such that you can't see. It's how it identifies it as tier 1 to tier 5. Yeah. Like realistically, they could rehash every single weapon and armor piece in this game.
No, I went and got breakfast, I can't lie.
They could rehash every armor piece and every weapon in this game under the tier system, but they won't.
Yeah. No, they won't.
Yeah,
they won't.
and the thing is from what was shown off Dim, it would literally be a 20-minute change for them to put forward. Because they don't even have to manually do it weapon by weapon. All they have to do is add that hash to the weapon's ID. And then whenever a new version of that weapon drops, it would drop under the tier system. And then if they wanted, they can put the same way that they changed perks on people's weapons in the vaults before, they can just add that older hash ID to the ones in your vault, updating them to the new system.
Yeah. They had that chance to do it when the Dungeon Layers came out, to add the dungeon weapons and stuff that dropped in the encounter into Dungeon Layers, but they decided to put the portal loot. I don't even know why, but they decided to.
I'm not being funny, like, Bungie's full of bad decisions, and honestly, it's about time. It's about time they kind of went downhill.
I was trying to give Fate a chance, man, and then I saw Ash and Iron, and I was like, that's not Ash and Iron, that's Ass and Irony.
That's my main bit. Like, Edge of Fate was mainly sold on looking somewhat decent, and then quality of life updates that actually sounded like it improved the game.
The thing is, Tier 5 is a really good idea, but they executed it in the worst way possible.
So the tier system, and ultimately, I think the tier system under weapons is pointless as fuck. Under armor, yes. Under weapons, no. Does not make sense.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather just get my crap of weapons and call it a day.
I mean, like, it doesn't make sense. So, like maybe tier 1 to 3, yeah, but 1 to 5 on weapons, no.
I mean, you can apparently be able to craft tier 1 weapons into tier 5 weapons now, but at that point, why just add crafting back? Like,
pretty much.
That part I just don't get. Like, now you're just ruining the whole point of the tier 5, which is supposed to make it to where they're rare.
But here's the other thing with Renegades. Yeah, but here's the thing with Renegades. Your tier 1 weapon from that expansion will out-damage that tier 5 that you've just earned now. So, even come Renegades, you're still going to be getting out-damaged with new stuff if you stay on the old. This is the thing, Bungie's just done too many things where they've had a decent change, then shot them in themselves in the foot at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, whoever's on the management team, here's from the dev, who's doing the update at the time, here's the idea, goes, yeah, that sounds great, but add this to it. And it's like the main, like, you know, manager that's like screwing it over, if you get what I mean.
I mean, they did get a new CEO, but this is my opinion for the new guy who's now in charge. He's just as bad as the fucking first guy.
Don't get me wrong, you're not going to know anything about the CEO new one yet, because he's not even had enough time to do anything.
Yeah, it's all been the car guy. I'm not saying that this Action Iron is his fault. I'm just saying, like, the future for Destiny is just kind of bleak, even after that man's now the guy in charge. He was the guy who made that over-delivery speech thing.
I'm pretty sure it was someone else. It might have been him, actually.
Yeah, no, I recognize. Never mind. Yeah, he was the guy who made it. The video he came out for over-delivery, the same guy who's now getting hired. I recognize he has a bald head.
Bear in mind, he wasn't hired to be CEO, he was just passed on to it from Pete.
The other guy, I don't think Sony fired the previous one.
You mean Pete Parsons? No, they didn't. He stepped down and then passed his job position on to the new one.
Yeah. I'm just hoping Renegade gets like a final shake comeback. fine. It's fucking cute.
Honestly, that's the thing that I'm worrying about with the Renegades expansion is that it's looking too good to be true.
Exactly. At least
And
fun.
the issue,
it was really
the issue is that at this point in time, with the way that the play base is, realistically, they need to delay that Renegades expansion.
Yeah, I guess nobody. I don't know. Can someone just like Steam chart me who's actually playing
Delay
right now?
is probably the last thing you want to do right now with the player numbers dropping.
Yeah, I was
but
trying to say,
the thing that's worse than delaying the game is releasing it and it being an absolute clusterfuck.
like I would have
Who
loved to
says
play it.
Renegades is going to be bad?
I mean,
No one's saying that. I'm just thinking.
no one's saying it's going to be bad, but the thing is that two major updates which have been not great kind of supposed disaster for the third one in the line.
I'm just hoping they put all the resources to the Renegades, and that's why Ash and Iron is bad. That's like the best case scenario for that update.
I'm playing that Star Wars shit, so I need.
I'm using the Sturm bug right now.
I'm still gonna play, man. I want the lightsaber.
Sturm bug. Explain. Because
Okay,
I
one
got
shot.
that other
Overcharged
rocket
rounds.
assistant.
I mean, I want the lightsaber thing. It's
Alright,
just
you got overcharged rounds. It gives you melee damage. Like 300.
like I said, it just
Melee
looks too good.
melee and grenade damage. It's all its abilities are.
So I just killed everything in that direction with one melee.
That's funny.
Staren can one-shot a lot of dungeon bosses right now because of that bug, which is hilarious in my opinion.
Oh, have you seen this that I've got at the moment inside Borderlands?
Hold up.
Have a look at my grenade. It's the ability at the bottom of the G.
Oh, this is Borderlands 4. I heard this game was really good.
Yeah, you see the G ability. It's from grenade.
Yeah, it looks like a knife.
Yeah. Yeah. You see that? Spawns a black hole wherever you throw it.
Damn.
But look at the cooldown. It's not
Why is it so small? Why is the
Eight.
cooldown so?
8 seconds. And you can carry 4 at a time.
Let's have the OBJ.
Thing is, apparently the end game is not meant to be that great at the moment, but it's a Borderlands game. The end game doesn't normally start till like the first DLC,
Yeah.
like on every Borderlands game. Like the 2D sprites, that's funny. You just saw that. All the love arts coming out the building. The 2D sprites, they weren't even 3D models.
Damn.
They did a Pokemon thing with the sprites.
Yeah, Latinos, and then again, you got a suit, man. Get on that, man.
Something that's really good on the Borderlands bit is the grappling. The grappling is really good, but they
Yeah, I
kind
heard
of
the
ruined.
grappling was fun.
They've ruined the grappling though. Like it's really, really good, but they should have done it like withering waves. From what I remember, you know, if there's a grapple spike, you've got no cooldown type thing.
Oh yeah.
But then they should have allowed you.
I'm gonna kill this guy instantly. Ready?
They should have allowed you to grapple to any surface with a cooldown.
I barely use my
attached.
grapple
Busted.
anymore because you can fly in the new 1.0 areas, so I just fly everywhere I go now.
Yeah, but I mean, like inside Borderlands, though, it would be nice to have
It
been
would be
able
nice
to
if you
grapple
could
any
grapple on it.
surface.
Yeah,
No.
like
Grapple surface and there's a cooldown, or grapple point and it's a instant cooldown.
I feel like there's other games that actually have that mechanic as well.
A lot of them do.
Technically, Destiny has that mechanic, but it's on strands. You gotta create the point.
Like you've got these grapple towers that send you into the air, kind of like Apex.
Yeah,
They put this Borderlands 4, not gonna lie.
they did. Borderlands and Destiny Rising's taking the entire Destiny player base.
Yeah.
Those games are making.
I'm not
Destiny,
complaining because I love the Borderlands franchise.
Yeah, but here's the
I've
thing
never
though. I did
love it.
say that Borderlands 4 would rip away players from Destiny 2. Every time there has been a Borderlands game release, it's ripped players away from D2 for at least some duration.
I never liked it mostly because of the art style, but I do have to respect the game. It does look fun.
In fact, let's have a look on Steam charts. Okay, so what's Destiny 2 at?
Yeah, let's say what's the Steam chart looking for Destiny right now?
Okay, so
Oh,
Destiny 2, 28k players across Steam. Now then, let's have a look at Borderlands, just in general.
It's not as bad compared to the heresy, I guess.
So here you go. So I'll stream it so you can see side by side.
Alright.
Lord.
So you can see that. So
Did not read
Borderlands 4 is not showing any players as of the moment because it's still updating.
I bet you there's a way to get.
But if you have a look,
Yeah.
it's 28k just on D2. Now you've got 6k on Borderlands 3, 5.5k on Borderlands 2. So just between them two games, there's basically 11k
What the
players.
fuck did Destiny do on June 2024 for that many players to be on? But I've realized.
So the whole area is open. They just choose to have it cut off and
So I
such.
mean, June 2024.
I wonder how much damage I'm about to do this boss.
That was expansion, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Final Shape that
Oh,
came
not
out.
very much.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
well,
I got rid of my fucking overcharges, that's why.
Now then, can you spot when Edge of Fate launched?
Oh, that's
Right,
pretty
yeah.
good. Oh, that's pitiful, man. Even Lightfall had a better launch than that.
I mean, if you look at the player count, this is the worst time in history for Destiny.
It dropped so fast after Edge of Fate.
No, I
I
mean,
stayed to
have,
get to tier level 100 just to get my
have a look at this. So, population report, yeah? So this
Yeah.
covers all platforms all the way back to Battle.net, yeah? You know, before pre-Steam, okay? Now, if you have a look, Red War, Curse Osiris, Warmind, Forsaken, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, Witch Queen, Lightfall, and Final Shape here, it doesn't currently have Edge of Fate listed, yeah? But, if you go to the worst point in Curse of Osiris, which was like 330,000 players across all platforms, let's see where that is. Okay, that's 355, yeah? You see that line? You see how in Final Shape it dips below where even Curse of Osiris was? I'm not talking about the end, I mean in the middle. Like,
You know this already, bruh. He knows that there's less people playing the game.
I'll screenshot it so that way I can zoom in to make it easier to see. So you see it there. That's the line for where Edge of Fate is, or for where the lowest point in Curse of Osiris is. Yeah, see? So that's 355,000 players.
I'm surprised that many people
And
were playing
that's
this.
Edge of Fate. Yeah? So if you go to the lowest point in Edge of Fate, 340, 333. Basically, the lowest point I can see is 333,000 players, which is 20k less than the lowest point in the Curse of Osiris's time.
Yeah, you better hope Destiny 2's 7 fucking Everest armor sets like
Bear in mind-
months. Better save the
Bear in
game.
mind, you can kind of get an idea of when this was, because if you go to here, so this is,
kill all of
what is
them.
it, the 6th, we'll pick the 8th of February 2025, and it says the 8th of February 2025 there was, what, 1 million
Oh,
players?
it's a
Ew,
crossbow.
what the fuck are these rewards?
Yeah? See that? So,
Never used to.
8th of February, 755,000 players.
Butters, you're on
It's
D2
better
without
than the
me.
shit I
man?
just got.
So there you go. So that's how many was on the 8th of February. Yeah. Now, if you go to Steam
Just need to
charts,
stop yapping about how many people are.
Gotta
if you go to Steam charts, it's not quite there. So we'll go to the
Dude, I'm not gonna
24th
lie, nigga.
instead. 24th.
Hold on, take a piss real quick, bro.
Where is it?
This nigga said, let me take a piss break. This nigga.
4th of Feb.
And you better hope that taking armor set saves the game, man, you know? That taking armor set definitely gonna save it.
I realized I could just turn people down instead of muting them. Easy money.
Yes, that is a very obvious mechanic of Discord.
Yo, Brandon, it's time to play some Plague Star, buddy. We need the forma. Brandon. Brandon.
6, 6.
Is this nigga here, bro?
598.
I Are you talking about Butters? No, no.
He
no,
wishes.
Yeah, he wishes.
Kill, you're lucky a faggot for playing this game.
So here you go.
Do it. Does it all.
Holy
So-
shit, this shit's so HD, my phone can't even handle it, bruh. I won't lie,
Alright,
Genshin
I'm back.
Impact has good. Genshin Impact has good graphics, but it's closed it. Fuck you,
So-
nigga. I was watching that.
That guy's
On Monday,
Yeah.
so here you go. On Monday the 24th of February.
Oh, it's crazy. Arm Mouse have had you need it for like 6
The
months, but I
game
decided
has
to mute you.
67,000
My
players
bad.
on
My game was
Steam.
running like shit when someone watched it, so there we go.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
Wait,
the
did this
next
nigga not
one
hear me,
is-
bro?
I can
W
hear you.
Rage
We're talking about Brandon guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, claim your first reward from the reward track.
I had to mute Ryan because he was just
Whatever.
yapping about us.
Oh, Ryan. I
Oh,
think it's
what the fuck is that?
Wait on that.
This game is stupid.
So, I remember
All the sound feeds in
it
and
was
forward.
60. It was 67,000
Oh, this
players
shit.
on
How are the
Okay, I
Steam,
engine
found
for
it.
it?
and on the same
How are the
day
engine
there was
forward, bro?
660,000
Oh,
players
they're actually
playing
really
across all
good.
platforms throughout the whole day.
Like,
Yeah, the
really
sound-
good.
Marathon would have been out by now.
Nobody
Like, I was
cares.
enjoying
Anyways,
the
they
fuck out
lag.
of them.
No,
Honestly, bro,
Marathon
you
was
should have
slated for the
waited
23rd
till the
of
H3s
September.
came out because those are
No,
honestly
I'm
just
getting
engines.
those too, bro. I'm getting those too. I sent the code to text. You get 35%
Well,
off if you go
Marathon's
register there.
release date was the
So,
20th
Yeah, I
like,
did
3
send
days
that
before it
too.
come out. Yeah, I just did that.
Which was the
So
same
I
with
was
Borderlands
just making
4's
sure you
release
know.
date.
It's $84 right now. So that means if it's 30, I did the math. If it's 35% off, that means you'll be getting $130 pair of earbuds for $54.
Like, brother, I have a sneaky suspicion that it was only supposed to cost that, though, you know?
I don't know. Nigga, I knew
Alright,
for
here
a
we
fact
go.
that all the Chinese niggas, tech niggas, bought all the earbuds. They're fucking out of stock before they even come out. Like, bro.
Here you go. So Borderlands 4 has a current player.
That's how you know they're good. Everybody's getting these bitches,
Alright,
bro.
so
players.
it's European Dead Zone or some shit, right?
So if Iron Banner's an event,
Speak with
It's
Devin.
it comes out next week. Yeah.
Iron Banner's
New
dog
Ops
shit.
now,
PvP is
or Iron
dog
Banner.
shit. Don't even waste your time.
I was gonna. Yeah, I'm honestly I agree with you on that. Literally, the fucking new armor set is just a recolor of like the OG armor set.
They moved, bro. They literally took the Iron Banner armor and put it in the Eververse, bro. That's fucking cooked.
That's what I'm saying. And they just recolored an old armor set and called it new for the actual Iron Banner set.
That
Bro,
is
these
pretty
niggas-
scummy.
It's like they're not even trying to hide. They don't care about the
Revive
game.
Exactly. If they had
Are
one
you
revive,
running that
I wouldn't
shit
slide
because
in
it
D1.
loads shit faster?
what?
Your
Well,
shit.
D1 was pretty dry
It's like,
before.
it's not exactly the API
had new
shit,
shit.
but it's kind of like it. Same frame, I think.
They should have made Destiny 3 while they had the chance.
Which,
No, I'm
you know,
running
as dry as
13
Destiny 1 was, each piece of content had value to it.
it also had new stuff.
Correct.
Lots of
Yeah, and then you had that fucking drought between the April update, if y'all remember what that was, and then fucking Rise of Iron.
Yeah, when
I
they
think.
brought Malak in.
Rise of Iron was actually really nice.
Rise of Iron is honestly the best DLC because of Siva, bro. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
that's Taken. The Taken at King was best. I think Rise of Iron's second.
Taken, no,
Yeah,
Siva,
it's
I like,
better.
nah, Rise of Iron is better. Siva
I
better.
get Rise of
Siva
Iron
on top.
because Siva is badass, and I wish they would bring it back. But statistics-wise, Taken K takes the cake. One, it brought more players. Two, it had more to offer as well.
I mean,
Yeah,
they could
because it
bring
was
Siva
one of
back
the biggest
anyway.
fucking DLC. I'm pretty sure it's still the biggest DLC that ever came out.
That storyline's
Yeah,
still
it
in
might be.
availability because the Iron Lords in Rise of Iron never actually
Oh,
died
okay,
in
so
the
that's what I
vault.
have to do. Do weekly reclaim events, and I guess I just do the thingy now,
Alright, there's
and it's just
down
these
here.
rewards here. Yeah, I think we're done here, bro. Those look kind of dog shit.
I tried playing Zenless Zone Zero, but that shit low-key
I like Zenless because their endgame is fun as hell, and I just pulled triggers, so now I'm building triggers.
Who better? Who better?
I
Augusta
agree on
can
that. I
wash
like
that
the-
entire
I
roster.
wanted to play the My Hero mobile game, but apparently
why are we
they
power
Thank
scaling
you
the
very
characters,
much,
man?
Butters, but I think we're done because those are not worth in there. We're done. Why
You know,
are you doing
it's
that?
almost
Butters, I'm gonna need my one,
It's
bro.
almost like
I'm gonna
I
need my
tried to
1v1,
say
bro.
that. The rewards are ass.
I'm staring down
Gotta
the
be under
barrel
50
of a
power.
sperm.
for-
We gonna have
gotta
to
be
run
above
that,
50 power
Butters.
to actually get good rewards, and that's
What?
like
We gonna have to run the ones, bro. I got better, bro.
When you gonna run the ones with me?
Because
man,
you're not
good
worthy.
I'm not worthy of fighting
just
the
told you not
likes of
worthy.
you.
Bro, I would literally.
Interesting.
I mean,
I want
I know what you're saying is rage bait, but you know I would fucking demolish you. Bro.
I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna chill out. Go ahead, bro. Enjoy. I'm too old to be a part of this. Go ahead.
Goddamn,
Live whatever lie you want to.
I remember when I was challenging Walla to a 1v1 in his own server, and it actually got the attention of one of his friends. And they were like, if you beat me, I will tell Walla to 1v1 you. I think his name was Nico Quesadillas or something like that. And holy shit, this nigga beat my ass so bad, holy fuck. And I'm like, there's no way I'm beating Walla,
man,
bro.
I think he's gonna beat your ass.
This nigga was hitting movement tricks I ain't never seen, bro. Had me breaking my ankle, bro. I couldn't even look fast enough, bro.
Alright, actually, I'm not helping the Sims, but I do want to check how many.
Yo, Butters, you remember Febreze Sniffer, bro?
Oh, 10 though.
Breeze sniffer.
Bro, he ended up 1v1 in one of
But yeah,
Walla's
we're
friends,
good,
and he
right,
actually
Butters? Is there anything you wanted to do?
he actually beat one of Walla's friends, bro.
I'm not too sure.
Well, I am.
And he made him
you
rage.
know, I don't have no DLC, but if there's anything that I can help you with, go ahead.
During the
and
one
launch
time
it.
I played Walla in sixes,
I can
jump
handle all
sniped him
champions. Just so
across
you
it,
know.
like we both jumped over a gap at the same time, and I jump sniped him with a slick draw sniper. And I also killed his teammate during that match as well. To the point where
Slick
while he
draw,
was killing my
interesting.
team, I was about to snipe him and he panic popped a super on me.
That's
So, like,
crazy.
He's really not that good. It's just,
Bro, really?
Yo, bro,
He's
He-
just always with
do
his
that.
team.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
his
yeah.
shit.
it's a different mentality when you're playing in front of that many people and you know you're making money off of it.
He's being nigga, he's beating like every other PvP YouTuber in a 1v1. That's the thing though. He's better than all of them.
Wano.
Not Panda.
Yeah, he has beat Panda
He
actually.
beat Panda? When?
Yeah, they look it up. Walla Panda.
I gotta look it up.
They matched in a Rumble match, and he didn't know if it was Walla, but then he realized it was him because he started teabagging him and was texting him after. But that
It's an
particular-
actual 1v1.
It's funny.
no, they 1v1'd after. And Waldo was cooking that nigga with throwing knives. Holy shit, bro. He is like he's perfect with throwing knives. Like, bro.
Throwing knives
He
are
damn
kind of
near
a
beat
problem in the
knives.
game right now.
He almost beat him
Yeah.
only using throwing knives. That's the
Funny,
crazy part.
they nerfed it, but then they retracted the nerf because everyone kept getting mad about certain nerfs. They protected every nerf from the nerfs they're gonna nerf. A lot of nerfs, and they
The
retracted them all.
nerf.
Yeah, the nerf gun, man. They shot the nerf gun and then put it back in
Bro,
the
Demetrius in his prime was a demon, bro. Oh, the good old days.
Good old days, man.
He was such a demon with Beloved, bro. Holy shit. Honestly, I think
love it.
Prime Sir D is better than Prime Wall. I'm not gonna lie.
Hilarious.
Sir D's watched now. I don't even think he makes. There's no way he makes YouTube videos about D2.
I think he does, but it's like mad
old, yeah,
eventual.
Sir D.
Why am I
there's no
shooting
way.
things in the EVZ? Oh yeah, because shooting things in Destiny feels
30
good.
does still do videos, he's just very rarely.
I mean,
puts one out
a few
there.
years ago he did do a 1v6 and he won.
I'm gonna get
So I
off
guess
this
13 is
depressing
won.
ass game. Alternate F4. Let's go.
Alt F4
Done
that
with
shit, man.
that.
I see
man.
anime girl
Hey, you
with
wanna
bunny.
see
Sir D
my-
is still
my
having
Augusta?
100k
How she's
views.
built
That's
right now?
nuts.
Yes, I would love to. Here, let me Alt F. I
Yeah,
mean, not
she's
Alt F4,
dog
Alt F.
shit. Just so you know, I just started building her.
I know the stats in my
I just got an
stats, I have
invite
her
off
at
of Brainy. He
74
wants me
crit
to
rate
join
and
up on
280 crit damage right now.
Borderlands.
At
You
least on
should
my
see
other
my
account.
Brant's artifacts. They went very well.
Man, bro really got lucky on the hardest character to build.
I remember one time
Brand?
Pure
Yo,
choked
I don't
Nambi
even
from
have
his
his
wood,
weapon,
bro.
and I made it up to the 250 energy
Oh, yeah.
recharge.
There's a video called "You Can Still Build Brand Pretty Well Without His Weapon," and there's like
Brand
good
feels
force.
great without his weapon. I don't know what people are talking about. They just don't know how to
People were-
build characters.
I can tell you, it's two things.
Brendan, you're not even on the game. What a disappointment.
Doom posting. People were doom posting Brand thinking he was gonna be like a restricted character. And here,
I already did my
here
thing
we are now.
today on
Very
Warframe.
flexible
I'm
guy.
just waiting for reset.
He's a
the
shielder,
daily
healer,
reset.
buffer for
Wait,
fusion.
you're not just farming Forma mindlessly? Oh my god, you've grown up.
Not yet.
FU.
I'm about to say, that shit is to be planned. You don't want to get up once you start.
Oh, we did the grind enough to get the plague weapons.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
In the sigils.
Sure.
Excellent.
Was it?
I will be doing my grind probably later tonight if I'm bored. I want to do the Modern Warfare story at some point. Like the Modern Warfare 2 post 2019 one.
I don't know why they decided to make the double Warframe name